Welcome home, Soul Tribe. I'm back. Hope all is well out there. Love and light to you guys. So, up here, cards only. Don't know. So much to say. So much has happened. Don't know where to go. Don't know which way to go. Let's see what Spirit has to say. May it guide you. May it guide me. Spirit, bring us a clear, precise message and nothing but love and light. Protect us as we travel through. Well, we'll want to say I've been up here in the rainstorms, snowstorms, and fall, but right now all the spider webs are glistening like little raindrops up in the trees. It is absolutely spectacular with the changing of the weather. Love you guys. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Let's find out. See what the energy is. We're right in the middle of a lunar eclipse and a solar eclipse. I hope all is well. I don't know what that that solar eclipse did to you guys, but I'm telling you what, when that shadow came across my area, wow, was that freaking just amazing to see, but such heavy energy. It was amazing. There was some serious transmuting going on. We got the World card. No, the Wheel of Fortune. And the Empress. You know, speaking of that eclipse, that Wheel of Fortune, I mean, there's things changing. There's, as the Empress sits in all of her righteousness, she's waiting to receive. Sometimes we go after stuff and we chase it away. That Wheel of Fortune, things are changing. This is harvest season. There's such beauty coming. These are two great cards to pull on this energy. I don't know if you guys are feeling it, but I feel amazing. And when I was walking in here, I had elk tracks on my trail, and that is a first. So there's elk around me, and that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Um, Love it. Wheel of Fortune. It's here. It's here. Karmic cycles are ending and new ones are beginning. Positive thoughts. Be ready to receive. Stand in your power as that true Empress you are. Divine Feminine in the house. In the house. What should we do? What should we do? I'm being called to say, I love you, tree. I love you, Mother Nature. Let's go with the shaman deck. We haven't touched that one in a while. To my shamans, to my healers. Let's see what we got. Holy Spirit, healers. What's the message on the High Priestess? Okay. 3 cards flipped over. One, the ancient ones, they're here with us. They're here with us right now. That's what that's saying. We have the eagle, which came out in reverse, and water, which came out in reverse. There's medicine right here that we need work on. The water, you know, I was sitting down by the river the other day and I was watching it flow around the rocks, and how in quantum physics, water has consciousness. It does what it needs to do and it goes around the blockages and continues to move. It's consciously moving, it's consciously giving us life. The eagle, to soar high with spirit, to have that perspective of a higher sight and a higher mind of your higher self, move forward. Let's see what spirit has and the medicine that we need to go with. We're going to bust out the glasses because, we got to be able to see. Shaman Oracle. Let's go with 61 first. The water. Water symbolized purification, regeneration, birth, revival, and cleansing. It signifies an evolutionary shift from former self to new self. Many myths around the world speak of a great flood and the new life that is revealed after the deluge. Water brings without boundaries. Then, as soon as form has separated itself from water, it comes under the laws of time and life, thus acquiring limitations. Wow, that's something to ponder. That's pretty deep. The medicine. This is a time for cleansing unwanted energy, sticky feelings. Consider this. What water does to the flesh, it does in sacred rituals too. The spirit. The spiritual cleansing, like baptism, is the opportunity to get an instantaneous experience of the timeless, non-ordinary reality in which all true creation takes place. Now is also the time that is pregnant with potential for you. Carl Jung talked about the maternal womb-like significance of water as a universal symbol. Water represents the potentiality of existence. It precedes and sustains every creation. Emergence from it is manifestation. Immersion in it is disillusion of form. Because of this, it symbolizes regeneration. Make way for the progress. You can expect it to be messy, but worth it. Messy. We love some messy on our spiritual journey. Yeah, because this is crazy. And I just noticed 1661 forward and backwards is still 1661. That's a number. Look it up. That's not by coincidence. Let's see what old Eagle's got to say for us. Nothing but cards today. Nothing but cards. Let's see. The eagle comes from the east, the place of the rising sun, of new beginnings. She soars high in the sky. She sees the smallest detail with clarity, without losing track of the bigger picture, and nests in the high mountains. Ow! High mountains. We're up here right now, and it feels good. For eagle, there are no obstacles, only opportunities. She calls you to ascend, to acquire perspective, so you can fly wing to wing with the Great Spirit. You feel it? You feel it. Fly like an eagle. The medicine. Because it came out reverse, I'm reading the medicine. It is time to see through the eyes of an eagle. Let your vision of the whole and of its parts become laser-like, and set your priorities straight. What did you come to do in this life? Did you come to climb up the ladder of financial and social success? Did you come to become a better person, to heal your heart, and to realize your essential self? What is your divine mission here on earth? Yeah, it's all a question we need to ask ourselves. No more excuses. Of course, you do not have enough time, enough money, or enough sleep. Yet the time is now to fly to your chosen purpose. If you postpone it, you are betraying yourself. Look through the eyes of the eagle and consider every obstacle and opportunity. Where you set your intentions is where you end up. Free yourself and live your highest destiny. Fly, 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 fly. Positive thoughts. Anytime you have something, break that negative thought and stuff it full of 3 more positive thoughts. We have so much to live for, so much good to do out there in this world. Bring it. Be the eagle. He has no enemies. He is the eagle. He punches holes through the sky to make starlight, the Great Spirit said. Love you. Love all of you out there. See what we're being called to. What are we being called to? Let's do some sacred geometry. Holy Spirit, what's the message? To go with the eagle, water, high priestess, and the wheel of fortune. What's the message? What do we got? What's the message for wheel of fortune, high priestess? What's us high priestesses out there need to know that the ancient ones want to tell us about the water and the eagle? Okay, Crow, I heard you. Holy Spirit, Crow, Crow message. This landed on the High Priestess and Wheel of Fortune. Nucleus. Wow. If that's not an angel. Look at that. That is so beautiful. 49. Nucleus. Let's see what Spirit has to bring for us here. 42, not 49. Core issues. Like the core of an atom, this angelic guardian resides in the center of creation. Around and within move golden rings of energy and a diamond geometry. She is contained and container. Celestial bodies such as comets and lunar eclipse act as signposts of the movement of the heavens and the passage of time. Wow, we're sitting right here in the middle, and lunar eclipse comes out in this card. Spirit, come on, Spirit. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you. Pulling the Nucleus card shows that you are at the core of an issue or the center of debate. It is a place of beginning and of introspection. It is a position of leadership from which to move into the world or out into space and gain your wings. Fly. There is no coincidence. There's no accident. Spirit, thank you. This is a time of energizing ideas and coming to terms with issues. There are those who will make unreasonable demands on your energy, and in so doing, ask you to make a decision or take a position that may not be in your best interest. Be advised not to ignore or glaze over the situation. Take a proactive stance and know that this will help you find the solution to your question. Wow. Celestial bodies such as the comet and lunar eclipse act as signposts of the movement of the heavens and the passage of time. The lunar eclipse is on the 29th in Taurus full moon. Wow. Come on, Spirit. Come on. You know what? Since we're here, my old brown tree dragon, any messages? Any messages from the brown tree dragon? To go with Nucleus, the High Priestess. What's the High Priestess and the Ancient Ones want to say? Come on, brown tree dragon. No. No. Let him pull it. Let him pull it. Well, I'm not pulling nothing. This is Spirit led. Spirit. Great Spirit. Love. All there is and all there will ever be is love. This whole place, this whole universe was created by love. Love thyself, love thy neighbor, love everything, and love will enter your life. Let's see what love's got to say from my brown tree dragon. Woo woo. Let's see. Love. Ta-da-ta-da. 57. The greatest power of being is love. It is magic, sorcery, the touch of God's breath that blesses and fulfills us in each and every moment. The divine source created dragons before the souls of humans, before Lady Gaia, even before the angels. The dragons bear the fire of pure divine love within them. Look at the pink dragon on this card. Feel the truth in the depths of you. Hold this card close to your heart. Ask the divine source for blessing and for pure divine love. Feel the magic of the dragon's deep love engulfs you like a rose tinted light as the pink dragon is awakened into life and plants a seed within you. A seed that will grow into unconditional divine love. If you so wish, if you create something with divine love, you can make it eternal. Love is magic, and magic is love. When I tell you from the bottom of my heart that you are so beautiful, I have woven a spell about you. I have created something, a feeling or emotion that vibrates within you, and it is eternal. But this love wishes to be shared. So praise and say something wonderful to others. Through the power of love of the dragons, we will set off a chain reaction that will carry on endlessly around the world. Ultimately, all this love will accumulate in the golden age, and you will have been its creator. Read this card several times. Allow the essence of this message to pervade the very depths of your being. It is very important. Shockwave. Shock them by loving them. It's ours. We can give it to whoever we want and never need it back. Because you know what? It's ours. Give it to everyone. Love everyone. Love the person that cut you off, that just slowed you down. Love them. Love them. Love them all. There's power in it. That shockwave, the ripple effect of throwing a rock in the water, rings and rings and rings and rings of love. Toss your love around and give it freely. What do you say about that? Love. Screenshot that. Feel the love. Feel the love. Spread it. I'm going to say it right now. I love you all. I love you all. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being a part of my soul tribe. Thank you for sharing your time with me. I love you. I love you guys. Thank you. Speaking of love, our good friend, the Sufi, the mystic, Rumi, Persian. Beauty. Let's see. What love message can we get for the high empresses? The empress. I almost said high empress. Well, I guess you might be some high empresses out there. Some high priestesses, high empresses, the nucleuses, ancient ones. What's the love message here we got? What do you want to end this up with here, Spirit? Rumi? Ancient ones? Oh, that was a beautiful message. Beautiful. I love you guys. I love you, Spirit. I love being up here on the mountain and being able to do this. No? No Rumi message? No Rumi message. That was it. You got an oracle for us? Holy Spirit? Time. Wow. What is time that it has such power to change all that exists back into dust? What is this unseen force like the wind that can shape the land and our lives? Learn to play with time. Time is surreal, like fish swimming in treetops. A person of power knows how to arrange time. Put on your watch and be aware of the time at which you do everything. Watch the sun, the moon, the transit of the stars. Find out the time that Venus is lowest in the sky before dawn. Beware of your cycles. When you are hungry, when you sleep. Our society is obsessed with time. So now become time. If you're obsessed with something, it is better to explore it than to deny it. Then it is possible to give up your obsession and let a concept like time take its proper place in your life. Your power depends on your use of time. Divine time comes to mind on time. Take your power back. Take your power back. Your power depends on your use of time. How are you going to use your time? Are you going to use it to be positive and to be loving? Or are you going to just chase that matrix? I don't know. But I'm going to tell you one thing right now. I love you guys. And on that note, deuces, peace out, love and light to y'all.